Karyotype, a complete set of chromosomes. So, what is a karyotype? It is a complete set of chromosomes of an individual, or we can say complete set of chromosomes of an organism, or the number and visual appearance of chromosomes in a cell nucleus. So the number and the appearance of chromosomes. As chromosomes are found in the nucleus of a cell, so the number of chromosomes and how they appear. So to know about it, it is called karyotype. Or we can say the total chromosomal complement of a cell is called karyotype. Total chromosomal complement. It means each and everything about the chromosomes. It's the profile of an organism chromosomes which is organized by the number and arrangement of chromosomes. It means the karyotype includes the number and arrangement of chromosomes, the total number of chromosomes, the arrangement of chromosomes, their shape and relative size. Shape means how the chromosomes look like. Either they are metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric or telocentric, and their relative size. Relative size means we will compare chromosome size with each other. Either they are large, they are medium or small in size. The position of centromere, where the centromere is located, and the number and sequence of genes, the number of genes in a chromosome and the sequence of genes and the staining patterns. So all these things, they are included in the chromosomal complement, and to know about each and everything of chromosomes and make a profile, this is called as the karyotype. So karyotype includes the number and arrangement of chromosomes, their shape and relative size, the position of centromere, number and sequence of genes, and the staining patterns. The study of karyotype is known as karyology. And how this karyotype is arranged? It is made by the arrangement of metaphase chromosome pairs in a standard sequence. Karyotype is made at the metaphase stage of chromosomes. When the chromosomes are in the metaphase stage and in the form of homologous pairs, then their sequence is arranged, and it's easy to study. Now about the human karyotype. In case of human beings, there are 23 pairs of chromosomes in each somatic cell or in each body cell except the gametes. 23 pairs or 46 chromosomes. These chromosomes are divided into two categories. The first 22 pairs are the 44 chromosomes. They are known as autosomes, are the body chromosomes, because they have no genes for sex determination. And the last pair, the 23rd pair, is called as the sex chromosomes, because these chromosomes, they contain genes for sex determination. In case of human beings, XX, the last 23rd pair, the sex chromosomes, if it is XX, if both the members of the pair are in the same shape, that is X and X, so it is called as the female. And if it is X and Y, then it represents the male. So it's about the human karyotype. These 23 pairs of chromosomes, in case of human, they are arranged into 7 groups. These chromosomes are arranged into how many groups? Into 7 groups on the basis of their size and morphology. So this is the classification of human chromosomes into 7 groups. And the first group is A. A group includes chromosome number 1 pair, 2nd pair and 3rd pair. It means chromosome 1 to chromosome number 3 pairs, they are included in the group A, and they are large metacentric in shape. Group B includes chromosome number 4 and 5 pairs, and the size is large and the shape is submetacentric. Next, the third group is C. It includes the chromosome pairs from 6th to 12th. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, and the X chromosome which is found in females, and also a single X chromosome in male, and these are medium submetacentric in shape. Fourth number group is D group. It includes chromosome pair 13, 14 and 15. It is medium acrocentric. Group number 5th includes, which is E group, 16 pair, 17 and 18th pair. They are short submetacentric in shape. And group number 6 is F group. It includes chromosome number 19th and 20th pair, and they are short metacentric in shape. And the last is group number G, the 7th group. It includes chromosome number 21st pair, 22nd pair and the Y chromosome, which is found only in male, and they are size is short and they are acrocentric in shape. So this is a karyogram of a human being. Karyogram or ideogram, a photograph of an organism's chromosome. When we take the photograph of an organism chromosomes and show it, so it is known as a karyogram. Here you see it's the karyogram of human beings, and in the first row the first 5 pair of chromosomes are shown. In the next row from chromosome number 6 to chromosome number 12 they are shown. In the third row chromosome number 13 to 18th pair is shown, while and in the last row chromosome number 19th, 20, 21th and 22nd pair is shown. So it's now the full diagram, a full karyogram of a human being. In the right corner, if you see double X is present or XY is present. So if both the chromosomes are of equal size in the 23rd pair, it means that this karyogram is of a human female. And if you observe that in the last pair one chromosome is large in size and other is small in size, it means that it's X and Y, and it is the karyogram of a human male. Next is how to write a karyotype. Scientists use some specific notation to characterize the karyotype. This notation includes number 1, the total number of chromosomes of an individual. In the second step, we will write about the sex chromosomes, and in the third step, if there is an extra or missing autosomal or sex chromosome. The third is if there is some mutation. The third point shows that if some mutation has occurred, so we will also show that mutation in the karyotype. So the first step is write the total number of chromosomes. So for example, in case of human beings, a total number of chromosome is 46. So I have written 46, and then we will write about the sex chromosomes. Then we will write comma and we will write about the sex chromosomes. So double X in case of normal female and XY in case of normal male. Here for example, I have shown the karyotype of normal male and normal female in case of human beings. 46 comma XY is the karyotype of normal male, and 46 comma XX is the karyotype of normal female in case of human being. So now I have shown some syndromes, and the third step in which some extra are missing autosomal or sex chromosome is missing. So we will also write that chromosome that missing are extra chromosome. So for example, in case of Edwards syndrome, which is a genetic disease, chromosome number 18th, it's the genetic disorder of chromosome number 18, in which 3 chromosomes are present instead of 2. So the normal number of chromosomes, so the total number of chromosomes become 47. So I have shown 47 and then written comma and XY, the sex chromosomes, plus 18. So 47 comma XY plus 18 shows the Edwards syndrome, karyotype for the Edwards syndrome. And next is the karyotype of Klinefelter syndrome. So in case of Klinefelter syndrome, an extra X chromosome is present in case of males. So the male will have total 47 chromosomes. So I have written 47 chromosomes, comma, double XY. So double XY, it means one Y is extra. So it is the karyotype for Klinefelter syndrome. And next is the Turner syndrome karyotype. In case of Turner syndrome, one X chromosome is missing, so the number of chromosome becomes 45. 45 is also abnormal number of chromosome, so 45 comma X null. So this shows the karyotype for Turner syndrome. In the last function of karyotype, or we can say what is the importance of karyotype, why karyotype is done. Mainly the karyotype is used to look for the abnormal numbers or abnormal structures of chromosome. In other words, we can say to find out or to know about some genetic disorder, if there is an extra chromosome or some chromosome is missing or some part of chromosome is missing, which is called deletion. So to know about the chromosomal aberrations or to know about the genetic defects in the organism, in the individual, or to know about the inborn errors of metabolism in the offsprings, in the newborn babies. So that's why karyotype is done. So it's all about the karyotype. Thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe my channel.